All right, so today we're going to make some chocolate covered strawberries and pretzels and mushrooms. So we're going to start by melting down our chocolate here. Got my chocolate chips poured in there in this double boiler, just stirring them around. I did save out about a teaspoon to a tablespoon to add in at the end to help cool it down. The goal is we're going to get this up to about 110 degrees Fahrenheit for our melting point. And then afterwards, we're going to add in those last little chocolate chips and cool it down to about 86 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so there's just the last little bit of those chocolate chips go in to kind of help cool it down so that I don't completely burn myself or the fruit. So we're just checking our temperature now. Let's see. It's about, well, it's still going up. It's a little too warm still, so I'm going to throw in a few more chocolate chips and give that a stir and try and cool it down just a little bit more. Okay, let's try and check it again. So we got it nice and melted. We got it cooled down to just over 90, which is still a little warm, but the strawberries and everything are gonna like cool it down some more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start dipping my fruit and stuff. So you wanna take your strawberry by its stem, give him a nice dunk, like so. And let it kind of drizzle off. And then what we're doing is we're laying them out on parchment paper for them to fully set and cool. Then with this pretzels, they're kind of fun. You just do about half of them. Just kind of dunk them in there. Do the same thing, let the chocolate drip off. Same thing with this marshmallows. I'd never done marshmallows before. That's kind of a first for me. I've done strawberries and pretzels over the years, but never marshmallows. How about you guys? Is there anything else we should be dipping in our chocolate? Do you guys have any ideas for us? All right, we're getting down to the end here. So, get these last couple guys in there, and then I'll finish off with the marshmallows and the pretzels. So once these are all covered, we're just going to let them set here until they completely cool. You don't want to touch them. You don't want to try and pick them up early or move them, or it's just going to make a whole mess. Usually it takes like an hour or two, sometimes longer, but I'm pretty confident I got my chocolate cooled enough that it's not going to take too terribly long. So we'll just keep checking back. Okay, that was the last strawberry. It's been about 45 minutes, so they're looking pretty dry. You can see how they come off nice on the bottom like that. Looking kind of a nice dull look to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and start boxing some of these up for a gift. And they just pop right off nice and easy. Even this big one, look at that.